This is the drive home with
Zac
and TT for the Mill drive home. Driving home from the Den, where it finished. Mill 1.
Preston North End
1-1. Championship battle. Great start to the first half. Shocking end to the first half. A dominant second half performance without creating too much, and Preston had a couple of chances of their own. And probably overall, given the fact that one of the worst refs I've ever seen down the Den, and I've seen some bad ones, but this guy was absolutely atrocious in terms of time and the 4 minutes added time that he gave, and it just
time and
yeah.
Every 50-50 went their way, and
he was just very poor. But killed the game. If you don't mind, stick a like on the video, put your comments in below. We've got Hull away next week. I'm looking forward to that long drive. But we really appreciate your support of the channel. I think we're about 200 away from 3,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, get yourself subscribed to the Mill Drive Home. Like I said, it was a very good start to the game. Great energy, great desire, great some good movement, some good play, and we take the lead. Really good. I haven't said the lineup. So who came in today? So we had
Sarkic in goal.
Yeah, Sarkic in goal. A back three of Harding, Cooper, and
Tanganga.
Yeah, Tanganga. The right wing back was Norton Cuffy. Left wing back was
Joe Bryan.
Yes, Joe Bryan. Very well remembered. Thank you. I wonder if they're going to let me out. Thank you. They are letting me out. It's nice of them. Yes, midfield of Saville and Mitchell and Honeyman,
who both didn't have their best of games today.
No, it wasn't the best of games from either one of them. To be fair, they'll be disappointed with both of their performances. I would suggest. I don't think obviously Billy Mitchell gets so much criticism, which I think is unjustified. Although we did look better today
without Billy and Honeyman.
Yeah, with Saville and Denor in the midfield.
But to be fair, they're two playmakers. Saville and Denor.
Yeah.
There's no getting around it. They're our two best midfielders. And
in front of them we had Zian Fleming, in behind Longman and Nisbet. The less I say about Longman, the better.
Nisbet. Nisbet.
Yeah, potentially Nisbet, but certainly not as bad as Longman. Longman runs about a lot, but I really don't know what he brings to the team. I cannot see it. SA came on for him at half time, and we looked a far better side. And SA has not been in. Obviously SA's rough around the edges and everything, but he showed far more than Longman did in the 45 minutes that he was on the pitch. Saying that, like I said, we started the game well. The goal came on the 4th minute. It was played down the right after a decent move.
Brooks made a little mistake, got a bit tackled, but it bounced off their player. He got the ball again, passed it back to Honeyman. First time whipped in ball.
Yeah, it was a brilliant ball by Honeyman.
A great header from Fleming just to get it over the keeper, and the keeper really had no chance.
Well, it was pure power. The page powered it past him, and that's what I thought. Zian was far better today. He does have good games against Preston. Yeah. I think he's got 4 or 5 goals against them.
Yeah, he's got 5 goals now because he got 3 last year against them, maybe 4 last year to be fair, and then 2 this season.
Yeah, so yeah, he likes playing against Preston. I thought he had a decent game. He is quite slow and quite ponderous when he's got the ball at his feet, but he is very strong. He got rugby tackled on the halfway line in the second half, which was the final.
Also, when they held him back as well, got him in a headlock, and he still beat him. Yeah,
he did. He stayed, but then the ref blew up.
Yeah.
As he got away from him, he then blew for the foul. It was just another crazy thing. Like I said, we had a couple of decent moves, but without, again, this is the one thing I'd say, we didn't really create too many chances.
No.
Saying that, Preston were completely out of the game in the like I said, first 20-25 minutes. They looked like they weren't going to show up at all. But unfortunately for us, we decided to get them back in the game. Tanganga, who had a decent game, a lapse of concentration, plays the ball into the middle of the park to a Preston player who plays it out wide. He's right. He's got a free run on goal, and to be fair, he finishes it well. You only had 2 players on the line. You'd hope. I think it hit both of them as it went in.
I think it hit Cooper and Tanganga.
Yeah, I think it hit both of them.
And then it just went into the top corner, and it was like, that sums it up.
Deflected in. And then from there, for the rest of the first half, it was all Preston. We massively. It's a sad state with this team that when things don't go our way and we're not and we make mistakes like that, we really do get our heads down. And to be fair, Preston, like I said, were finishing the half much stronger. We were sitting deeper. Preston were playing the ball around well. Their strikers were coming off our back line and getting involved in the play. And like I said, I was glad that half time came, because I thought we probably could have conceded another one. The substitution happened. Longman came off. SA came on. And second half was pretty much all of us in terms of possession. We didn't create too many chances, although saying that, like I said, the ref killed the momentum. There was one, a corner from us, and Cooper, the Preston defender.
There was about 3 of them, to be fair. Yeah,
but this one was absolutely atrocious. He's got his arm round Cooper's neck and brings him down right in front of the referee. And I know we say it, we seem to say it every single week, but it is.
I'm waiting for the day that we get a penalty from that. I'm waiting for the day. Well, still haven't got one.
It's going to happen at some stage, because when they did give him a free run, he got on the ball, and that shows you the difference. And they have to do something with Cooper, because he's such a menace at the back.
It seems like he can't really finish it though, to be fair.
No.
He when he gets on the ball, he headers it over. He can't get it down.
Yeah.
Also, Fleming scored 6 against Preston, because he scored a nice volley last year at home.
We created our one big chance of the second half was a really good little bit of play by Brian, I think it is, down the left, and he crosses it in for Bradshaw wasn't even playing, Nisbet, who he's got his back to goal and he spins on it, but he rifles it over the bar, which was, like I said, it was a bit of a shame, because of all of our possession, all of our effort, we didn't create enough chances. We didn't make the goalkeeper. Well, I think we had a header that was straight at him. He just didn't have to do too much, and like I said, Preston had a couple of chances of their own, decent chances. One was a cut back, and he's put it wide, and the other one was from the left, and he's put it wide of the right post. And that, like I said, Preston see out the game. The time wasting from the keeper was amazing. But listen, they're going to do it. Professional footballers are going to do it. If the referee doesn't get on it, he's going to make the most of it. And it was very a poorly managed football game. I'm still frustrated, as you probably can tell. But who's your man of the match, Zach?
If he didn't make the mistake leading to the goal, I'd say it'd definitely be Japhet Tanganga, because he looked very confident on the ball, and he showed his quality from time to time in that game. He showed that he's played in the Premier League, that he's been able to defend like the likes of Sterling and other brilliant Premier League wingers. But he led to the goal, and it was too much. So I'd say Zian Fleming dominated the game well, but when Saville and Dinor come on, I thought they were brilliant. So I'd giving it to them too.
Frankie, who's your man of the match?
I'm going to give it to Japhet Tanganga.
Tanganga? Yeah, okay.
He played really well, except for the goal that he conceded.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I can't give it for that. What's it called? If you make the mistake that concedes the goal, then you don't deserve it. And likewise, I am going to give it to Fleming. I thought he was much better today. Looked like he'd been, in the weight room. Great strength, brilliant bullet header. Saves his best performances for Preston, and overall disappointing to drive away with a point. You can argue for both. At least the good thing is we only have to drive an hour, whereas Preston, the hearty souls that came down from Preston, they've got a massively long drive. That is not a good drive. Although we've got that to look forward to next week with a drive up to Hull City. So we'll see you all again next week. Thank you very much for watching the Mill drive home, and obviously we'll end it on the fact that the stadium is now Mill Football Club on John Berylson Way, which was a lovely touch. Changed, the council petitioned and changed from Zampa Road to John Berylson Way, and for all the trials and tribulations, we would be absolutely nowhere without the Berylson family. So it's a lovely tribute, and We'll end it on that. There's only one. Well, we'll end it on that. But there is only one other way we can end it. No one likes us.
We don't care.